So I didn't vote in 2012. I was in college at the time, and it's not that I wasn't aware of what was going on generally in politics around me, but I didn't vote. It's not that I didn't care. There were a lot of issues that mattered to me at the time and continue to matter to me. Things like LGBT rights, things like reversing the damage we've done to the environment, and holding Wall Street accountable for all their bullshit. But I didn't vote. And there are a couple reasons that I gave for not voting. First, I felt that I was uninformed. I also felt like Obama was just going to win and my vote didn't matter. And lastly, I felt like the registration and voting process was just too complicated to bother. Obviously, now I'm going to talk about why I was wrong about all those things. Looking back now, I think I'm uninformed is a bad reason to give. I think it's every citizen's responsibility to be informed, to read a lot, to check your sources, to make your informed decisions and make a choice based on that. The general election affects everyone in this country so deeply. It affects what kind of legislation gets made. It affects who gets nominated to the Supreme Court justice. It affects our foreign policy and our relations with other nations. And all of those things affect us daily, whether we realize it or not. And as far as feeling like my vote doesn't matter, I think of all elections, this election shows that that is not the case. Your vote matters, especially in this election, because the American people are about to make a statement about what kind of country we want to be. This is an historic election because this is our chance to stand up and say, these are the values that Americans hold dear. This is what matters to us, and this is what doesn't matter to us. Your vote matters because the final tally will give a really good idea of what the American people want and don't want. It's about where we're going as a country and what we're moving towards. Numbers and data matter a lot when it comes to decision making, and even your one vote contributes to that data. Finally, as far as the registration process being complicated, I registered to vote this year in like less than 2 minutes. It was so quick, and obviously it's too late now to vote for this election, but there's lots coming up. It's never a bad time to register to vote. And there are alternatives to waiting in line to vote on election day. There's mail-in ballots, and you can do early voting if you want. Yes, it might take a second to find out when and where you can go to vote early, but if it means saving time on election day, and if it means voting, then it's definitely worth it. Your vote matters, and you should vote. And that's really all there is to say about that. Thank you for watching. There is a new Love Letter to LA video coming next Tuesday, and there's a vlog coming this Thursday. I'm going to start going live on YouNow twice a week. If you follow me on Twitter or on YouNow itself, then you can be notified when I'm live. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Also, leave a comment telling me what the most important issue is to you this election. And that's it. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye!